Hanging Christmas spheres around the home is one of those traditions that instantly fills a space with joy and the spirit of the season. It's amazing how such a simple decorative item can create such a profound impact, both visually and emotionally. These shiny or matte globes carry a sense of nostalgia, elegance, and festivity that makes them a favorite choice for decorating during the holidays. But there's so much more to Christmas spheres than their beauty. They're versatile, meaningful, and offer endless opportunities for creativity. The importance of Christmas spheres in holiday decor lies in their ability to bring cohesion and style to any space. Whether you choose classic red and gold, icy blues and silvers, or a mix of vibrant colors, spheres set the tone for your Christmas aesthetic. They tie together the look of your tree, your wreaths, and even your table settings. This uniformity creates a sense of harmony in your home, which is especially important during the holidays when everything feels busier and more chaotic. The spheres become little anchors of beauty that remind you to slow down and appreciate the season. One of the biggest benefits of decorating with Christmas spheres is their flexibility. They're not just for trees anymore. You can hang them from ceilings, garlands, stair railings, chandeliers, or even in front of windows. Imagine a cluster of spheres suspended in varying lengths over your dining table. It's like creating your own floating winter wonderland. They also work beautifully in unexpected spaces like hallways or above doorways, where they can surprise and delight anyone passing through. Another advantage of Christmas spheres is how easy they make it to customize your decor. With so many designs available, you can match spheres to any theme or style. If you're going for a rustic look, consider wooden or burlap-covered ornaments. For a glamorous feel, choose glittery or metallic spheres. And if you're decorating a child's room or play area, there are plenty of fun, colorful, and even cartoon-inspired options. The choices are endless, allowing you to express your personality and make your holiday decor uniquely yours. Hanging Christmas spheres also brings a sense of tradition and nostalgia into your home. Many of us have fond memories of picking out ornaments with family, unwrapping delicate heirlooms, or even crafting our own handmade versions. Incorporating these pieces into your decor adds warmth and sentimentality, making your space feel not just festive but deeply personal. If you have children, involving them in the process of choosing and hanging spheres can create lasting memories, and perhaps even start a new family tradition. When it comes to advice for decorating with spheres, balance is key. Too few can look sparse and incomplete, while too many might overwhelm the space. Think about how the spheres will work with the other elements in your decor. For example, if your tree already has lights and garlands, consider using simpler spheres to avoid a cluttered look. On the other hand, if your tree is minimal, bold and ornate, spheres can make it pop. Another tip is to experiment with different sizes and textures. Mixing large, medium, and small spheres creates depth and visual interest. Combine glossy finishes with matte, metallic, or frosted designs to add dimension. You can even incorporate unique shapes like teardrops or stars to complement the classic round spheres. Don't be afraid to get creative. Sometimes the most unexpected combinations end up looking the most stunning. One practical piece of advice is to use lightweight ornaments for areas like ceilings or chandeliers, where heavier ones might strain the supporting materials. You can find shatterproof spheres that look just as beautiful as their glass counterparts, but are much safer, especially if you have kids or pets around. When hanging spheres from ribbons or strings, try using transparent fishing line for a magical floating effect, or coordinating ribbons to match your color scheme. If you want to go beyond just hanging spheres, consider incorporating them into centerpieces or filling clear vases and bowls with them. They can also be strung together to create unique garlands or used as embellishments on wrapped gifts. And if you're into DIY projects, you can personalize plain spheres with paint, glitter, or even photos for a heartfelt touch. Another beautiful way to use spheres is to bring the outdoors in. Combine them with greenery like pine branches, eucalyptus, or holly for a fresh and natural look. You can hang them in clusters from a wreath, or scatter them along a mantelpiece surrounded by candles and fairy lights. The contrast between the sphere's shiny surfaces and the organic textures of the greenery creates a striking visual effect. One thing to keep in mind is that the placement of spheres can influence how the light plays in your space. Shiny, reflective spheres can bounce light beautifully, making your room feel brighter and more dynamic. If you hang them near windows or lights, they'll catch the glow and add an enchanting sparkle to your decor. For dimmer areas, metallic finishes can provide a touch of brightness, while frosted or matte finishes can create a soft, elegant ambience. As you continue to explore ways to decorate with Christmas spheres, don't forget how they can be used to create a sense of storytelling in your home. For example, you could choose a specific color palette or theme that reflects a cherished memory or a special place. Maybe a coastal-inspired look with blue, white, and silver spheres reminds you of a holiday by the beach, or a woodland theme with earth tones and natural textures evokes a cozy cabin in the woods. These personal touches make your decorations more meaningful and engaging for anyone who visits. If you're decorating on a budget, Christmas spheres are still an excellent choice because they're so widely available and affordable. You can find beautiful options at every price point, from high-end designer collections to budget-friendly sets at local stores. And don't overlook thrift shops or craft stores, where you might find unique vintage ornaments or plain spheres that you can customize. Sometimes, a little creativity and effort can transform inexpensive items into something truly stunning. Another aspect to consider is the environmental impact of your decorations. Opting for reusable, high-quality spheres ensures that they'll last for years, reducing waste and saving money in the long run. If you enjoy DIY projects, you could even repurpose old ornaments by repainting or embellishing them to fit a new theme. Sustainable decorating is not only good for the planet, but also adds an extra layer of thoughtfulness to your holiday preparations. One of the most magical aspects of hanging Christmas spheres is how they transform the atmosphere of your home. Their shimmer and glow have a way of catching the eye and lifting the spirit, even on the grayest winter day. They remind us of the simple joys of the season, gathering with loved ones, sharing laughter, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. As you finish decorating, take a moment to step back and admire your work. Notice how the spheres reflect the lights, how they add depth and dimension to your space, and how they bring everything together. That sense of satisfaction, of creating something beautiful and welcoming, is what holiday decorating is all about. It's not just about the ornaments or the tree. It's about the love and warmth you infuse into your home, making it a place of comfort and joy for everyone who enters. So, let your creativity shine as you decorate with Christmas spheres this season. Whether you're going for a minimalist, modern vibe or a traditional, nostalgic look, remember that there's no right or wrong way to use them. The most important thing is to enjoy the process, celebrate the season, and create a space that feels magical and meaningful to you and your loved ones. After all, it's these small but thoughtful details that make the holidays truly unforgettable. Happy decorating, and may your home sparkle with the beauty of Christmas. The beauty of decorating with Christmas spheres is that it's an activity that brings people together. Whether you're hanging them with family, arranging them in creative ways, or simply enjoying the finished result, they have a way of making the holiday season feel more special. They're not just decorations, they're a symbol of the joy, love, and togetherness that the season represents. So, as you start planning your holiday decor this year, think about the possibilities that Christmas spheres offer. From their versatility and beauty to their ability to bring tradition and creativity into your home, these little globes truly embody the magic of Christmas. Whether you go for classic styles or modern trends, remember that it's the love and care you put into your decorations that make them shine the brightest. Happy decorating!